Oh, 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 O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Boom. Bing, bing, bing. Hello, hello. Can you hear me okay? Let me scooch up so you get nice up close and personal. Hello, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, gosh. Ooh, hearts so early. Hello. I don't see anybody in the chat. I just see hearts. I'm not offended. I love it. Thank you for all the hearts. I love it. I love it. Aw. I love hearts. Thank you. Who do I have the pleasure with hanging out with me tonight? Hey. Hello, Big Dean. You are the first to arrive. I do believe that's our first. Are we hugging? Hugs. How are you doing this evening? How goes it? Hey, beautiful. How are you doing? I'm good. You see, you got me cheesing over here. Wait, my cheeks is. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Chief. Hey. Glad to see you. Good love. Hope you are alive. I'm good. Yeah. I got a cookie today. I'm excited about it. Went to Charleston today, so I got a cookie. I've eaten cookies all day, but I'm looking at this one because I really want a peanut butter, but I cannot seem to find me a peanut butter cookie. I'm gonna guess that this is sugar. Yes? Looks like a sugar cookie? Yeah, I think so. I got little to no time. Oh, Chief. I know. We know. It's okay. You doing all right, Chief? How you doing today? Could you bake too, Dean? You bake cookies too? You can't do everything. What are your flaws? You can't be perfect. So I'm working right now, and we got these house lights. So we're gonna be working all night. Well, I'm not, but the adults are. I've been working all day. Oh, yes, the adults are. You gotta get you some rest. Have you been resting? How is your ACL doing, Chief? How's your girlfriend? Do you still talk to her? Do you still have one? I mean, huge lights, okay? Yes. What are your flaws, Dean? We all have them. If you tell me you don't have any, that in itself is a flaw. Um, I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I've learned how to cook and bake. So what kind of cookies do you know how to bake? What do you know how to bake? Hope all is well with you and yours. My ACL is not a thing anymore. Oh, okay. My girlfriend has been scared, but she came out and brought me and my dad a pulled pork sandwich. Oh, that's so sweet, Chief. Okay, good. I'm glad you've seen her. You hadn't talked about her in a little while. And I'm glad that things are looking up, yes? At least are they looking up a little bit better? Hello, Julian. I just came to the stream. Should I subscribe and like, yes or no? Absolutely, Julian. How are you? Everybody, welcome Julian to the chat. It's his first time. Yeah, we got a first timer. Peanut butter, chocolate chip, macadamia, and M&M and brownies. That's a lot of things. That's not all in one cookie, right? I just want to make sure that's not all in one cookie. Is it Emeriona? Emeriona. My mom just got in a car accident and her jaw broke. Oh my gosh. Amora. Hi, Amora. We are keeping you in our prayers. That's a lot going on, Amora. Welcome. It's your first time. Y'all give Amora a good welcome too as well. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in. Amora. I like that name, Amora. I like it. I'm good. I get subscribing. Like, thank you, Julian. Where are you visiting us from, Julian and Amora? No, silly, not all in one. I'm about to say peanut butter and chocolate chip. And now, mind you, peanut butter and chocolate chip people do a lot of. Because I just had my very first peanut butter chocolate cake, and I thought that was weird. But it tastes like a cake, like a Reese's peanut butter cup cake. It was very good. It was very good, and I was shocked because I didn't think I was like, people do that. I've heard Myron Golden talk about it, but I was like, ew, that sounds nasty. But it was actually really delicious. So I get it now. Welcome to the channel, Julian. No, silly, not at all. Okay. Prayers for your mother and welcome to the family. My mom. What? What? You're only 7? Oh my gosh. We had something similar to this before. I need y'all to give Emery Amora send her some good vibes, okay? Because she just said a lot in this chat just now. That's a lot at 7. We're sending you some good vibes, Amora. What surgery are you talking about, Amora? Oh, nice, Julian. Ooh, I think this is a sugar cookie. Ooh, let me not make a mess. Grandma gonna get me. Y'all. Grandma said, she was like, I said, why is there, I was like, why are there 2 things of rice? And she said, oh, something happened and I accidentally spilled it or something. She was like, but don't worry. I got all of it up. So that way your aunt won't fuss. I said, oh, okay. Well, I went in the I went in the kitchen this morning before I was heading out to Charleston. And I'm like, what's all this stuff under my feet? Now I don't like stuff. I don't like nothing underneath my feet, especially if I wear barefoot. I don't want no dust, no dirt. I don't want to feel nothing underneath my feet. And I kept stepping. What is that? What am I stepping on? I lift up the rug and nothing but rice. It was so much rice. I said, I don't think she slept that good. Oh goodness, I love her though. But I don't want to get no crumbs in her bed. She might get me. Okay, let's see here what we got. Did y'all send Amora some good vibes? Okay, let's see. Amora just had a recent lost her mother. All right. I think we have got everyone. I haven't found anybody since 3 days ago. I think there was 76 casualties. Woo wee. Hey, T-Rex. How are you? That's very good, too. I tested it before, and I'm like, oh, God. It's really going to be so nasty. Yes, I'm not joking. Hey, Misfit. But I gotta go bye. Sorry. Okay. Good night, Chief. Hey, Boss Dog. How are you? Positive vibes, Chief. Do you like Jolly Ranchers? Julian, I have not had a Jolly Rancher in probably, I don't know, 15 years. It's been a very long time. But I used to like the cherry ones. I'm very much a cherry girly. I do not like watermelon. Cherry and blue raspberry is like my favorite. And I'll do a strawberry. Praying for you and your mother's speedy recovery. I hope she make it home too soon. I thought her mother passed. She said speedy recovery. I missed something. Hey, boss dog. Hello, Jerome. If I'm here at the White House. Hey, Jerome. Hey, Mara. What up, Dean? What up, boss dog? Love your little brother. He's going better, yeah. Hey, Sean. Got your back. I'm back. All right, Julian. You're in New York, Julian? That's pretty awesome. I love New York. I love me some New York. Misfit status report. Looking good, boo-boo, yes. Oh, thank you, Jerome. Yeah, I got outside the house today. I'm an adult. Yeah. Quick trip to Charleston for some business. How was y'all day? Snack on snack. Don't be hating on my snack. And interestingly enough, all the cookies I had earlier today were kind of hard. This is like the softest one. It's very soft. It's almost more soft than I would like it to be. But I also feel like it should be something else. I mean, it's a big old sugar cookie, but I wish it was like peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Don't it look like it should have been peanut butter? Look at it. Like, who makes these big behind sugar cookies anyway? That's like the original. That's like a plain. That's like plain. I don't know about like plain cookies. Isn't it weird? It is just weird to have a plain cookie, ain't it? Tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Tell the truth, shame the devil. Isn't it weird? It is weird. Like you ran out of stuff. You ran out of stuff to put inside the cookie. That's what it is. Okay, let's see there. I'm just chilling, Misfit. Had lifted my weights this morning. Cut the grass today. I'm chilling now. How big is your yard, Deem? You in an apartment or you're in a house? I guess you gotta be in a house because you cut the yard. You own your house, Deem? Good stuff, Big Deem. Did you go live today, Deem? First Lady status report. I'm good. Only sugar cookie I see is you, girl. Thank you, Misfit. From sometime, yes. They said we're gonna give people diabetes. Right. Right. I've been doing my workout though. I've been doing my 10-minute ab workout. Today was 12 minutes. Man, listen. I follow this lady called Boho Beautiful, and she's like a blonde Barbie. Like, well, I guess most Barbies are blonde. But she's like tall, thin. She does yoga and stuff, but she be tearing my tail up. You hear me? She'd be like, kick and kick and kick. Hold it. Push through the pain. Push through the pain. So you know it's painful. She's like, okay, and then we're gonna, what did she say? Put it to our side, and then, and we're gonna dip and dip. We're gonna really work those obliques, okay? Okay. But we're 7 days in. We only have 23 more to go. But listen, after this, my abs are gonna look so cute. I'm gonna be just in time for it'll be April. I'll try to go through all of April. And then so I'll be right. It'll be May. So it'll be right around that time when it just get a little warmer. Be right on time for my crop top shirts. I gotta see here. House and I have 2 parts to my yard. Oh, okay. Out, boo boo. Thank you. Look good. Oh, you're out? You're leaving us now? Good night, Jerome. Are you leaving? I got a dog today for hours. You have a dog? You have a dog, or you rented a dog for 4 hours? I'm not sure. I'm currently renting right now, but I'm looking for a nice 3 or 4 bedroom house to finish paying. Okay. That'd be nice, Dean. Yeah. Because for the amount that you're probably paying in rent, you might as well buy, I guess. We always used to say that, but it's going up now, so I'm not sure. Not sure if it's a buyer's market right now or seller's market. Hi, Sarah. Does that cookie come with a glass of milk? Because you look... Y'all make me blush. I don't like milk, though. I have water. You know, your girl always has water. Yeah, that's what I do. Minus the talking. What is... Oh, you mean... Oh, your lives? That's what you do minus the talking. You just play the game, right? Okay. Hi, T-Rex. They won't be or look better than mine. I don't know what that means. I'm too far back in the chat. They won't be or look better than mine. I'm not sure what that means. Let me guess. I'm late. Yes, Sarah, you are very late. You didn't get 1 or 2 spot today. Guess who got number 1 today? Guess, Sarah. You won't guess, I'm sure. It wasn't Chief. Hey, Reem. Hi, honey. How are you? T-Rex, why did your mod silence me for no reason? I literally haven't said anything bad or troll at all. T-Rex, I'm not sure who was it? Was it Sarah? It might have been Sarah, maybe. I don't know. Because Sarah's mod for I think a week. She was for a week last week. But I don't remember you doing anything T-Rex either. I'm not sure. Is it? Oh, somebody's birthday. Happy birthday, Official Creative. Oh, happy birthday. I got a dog 4 hours ago. Oh, what's his name, Julian? Is it a boy or a girl? And what have you named it? Happy birthday, bro or sis. How are you guys? We're good, Reem. Glad to see you. I got a dog 4 hours ago and bought him. Oh, what kind of dog is he, Julian? All up, yes. Okay. All right, Jerome. Thank you, Reem. Happy birthday, Official Creative. How is everybody? I guess everybody's good. I think everybody's good. Hey, Misfit, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, Reem. I'm good. We did not rent him or borrow him from someone. Julia, what's the dog's name and what kind of dog is it? Is that Reem the Dream? Oh, I love that. Your abs, Aysia. Ooh, yes. They're coming in. I had a 4-pack. Now it's like a 2 and a possible. It's like 1.5 ounce. I mean, you see some form, but you got you know what I mean? But I want to be able to see it without the, you know. Okay. No, Tube's not here yet. I haven't seen Tube. I haven't seen Q. I haven't seen Dom has not been here yet either. Is it Deem? I'm not sure. I'm feeling swole. Okay. Have y'all been working out too? I haven't really been telling everybody about the 30-day thing, so I don't know what everybody's doing. It is a boy. His name is Milo. Oh, I think that's adorable. He's a mini poodle, like a mini poodle. He's 2 years old. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Milo. Be right back. All right, Deem. Deem was first. Yes, you were right. Good job, Sarah. I would have never guessed that. The men are not here, Aysia. The men are not here. Oh, because the ladies are in the chat tonight. I take my ladies over my men any day. Because I'm usually outnumbered, so I like it when I'm not. Okay, let's see here. His name is Milo. He's a mini poodle. I love that. Now, I've been busy. I think Dom now. Is Dom on now? I'm not sure. No, I've been busy on what to say to the American people. Oh. So what do you have so far, Bostov? What are you going to say to the American people? This cookie is good. Oh, I think Dom now. Oh, you think he's asleep? Okay. I didn't realize. It's okay. Okay, Deem's back. Which means that the president is the only guy here. No, Deem is back. Deem is back. And Julian's here, and Sarah's here, and but I think Deem had changed his profile picture a while ago, right? I don't know. I can't, I only see like this much. Is it changed it again? Oh, he did change it again. I'm glad y'all noticed. because when I pinned it, it's still, he literally must have just changed it because the pin that I have on the bottom does not match what he currently has in the chat. I didn't realize it, which means, but mini poodle. If you keep up with those ab workouts, Aysia, you're gonna officially take my name as Misfit. Yes. And I'll change my name. I'll be Misfit for the day. That'd be good. I wonder what I would look like weighing 138 pounds. Oh my gosh. I would be so thick. I'm probably pregnant by then. 138. Had to be. Okay. Yes, Team Dib. Okay. Misfit. Yeah, just show Aysia something. I can't see nothing. When I tell you, honestly, the equivalent of your profile pictures on my phone is like, let me see. Since this is a ruler. Hey, Mika. It's 1 millimeter. I mean, it's 1.1 of an inch. I don't know. This is the inch, right? It's this right here from there to down. It's very small. Can't see nothing. All right. Is that something you else or something? Profile pictures here. Hey, Mika. Good night. Already, Mika? You just got here. You seen Q? You haven't seen Q yet. How are you feeling, honey? You feeling better? Thickness is always good, but slim thick just hit. I like being slim thick. I nicknamed myself that, Slim Thick, but ain't nobody else has. I'm making a mess. On 38 pounds, you're gonna be down. My fellow Americans, we are still evacuating everyone from the tornado crisis right now. I have what? What? I don't know what that means. Something the troops to help in any way possible. Is that mobilized? I have mobilized the troops to help in any way possible. We need to stand united and stronger as one. Okay. Look from your laptop. Oh, okay. Give me a second. I heard about before him. You can't tell me that. You still have him. His name is Pluto. He's a Chihuahua. He's 17. My baby was a Chihuahua. He was 16. I lost him last year. I miss my baby. I was telling somebody that today. I miss my dog. Mika, what's up, sis? I wish you were here last night. Right, Deem. Your stomach still hurts. You didn't go to the doctor, Mika? Cause it's been hurting for a couple days. I'm gonna make sure you don't have like either appendicitis or oh God, what's the one? Oh, the gallbladder. Cause I know a few people that have had their gallbladder removed. So I just want to make sure it's nothing like that. I think you should get checked out. Because you've been saying that for a couple days now. Hey, Robert. If you don't know, she's slim thick. Just doesn't. How does Slim Thick do it for you? It's the best of both worlds, I guess. Big or small, I love it all. Poor Mika. Little sister Asia, what do you think about that? I loved it, Boss Dog. That was beautiful. I mean, Misfit, same. But I honestly prefer thick or slim thick. And it's a very good amount of refund. See? That right there. Thick or slim thick. Yeah, because y'all be looking for. Y'all be like low key. You know exactly who you looking for. Because the slim ones will probably tell you, no, 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 don't bring that over here. Do not even come over here with that foolishness right there. And the thick one's like, I'll try it. That's exactly what it is. And I'm going to leave it at that. Mika, where is Kia? Food poisoning. For that long? Mika, what did you eat, honey? Sarah, the first thing Robert does when he enters the chat is say hi to everyone. He does, Sarah. You're right. Sarah, you're on it. You're very smart. Very observant, Sarah. Reem. Bro, what are you talking about? Julie, are you okay? Who, me? I'm good. I'm good. It hurts. We're sending you good vibes, okay, Mika? Hope you feel better. Have you decided, is there anything you can take for food poisoning? I don't know. I'm not going to get into that, but it's a major. I know, Dean, we have youngers in the chat, so we can't get too deep into that, but I went to Snap for a second. Why you need to snap? What's wrong? Q, get here right now. We can need you. And you're talking about thick and slim things. Oh. I went to snap just for a second. But what's the snap? We said went to snap just for a second. What does that mean? Now you're talking about thick and slim. And I have a cat. His name is Sandy. We have a lady in here. Her name is Sandy. She's not a cat, though. But that's nice, Julian. Full of lust. Yes. Tonight is Venus retrograde. It's full of romance and emotions. So you're right on time. The entire Venus retrograde is in full effect. Okay? Okay, let's see. If it doesn't jiggle, she's shaped like a pencil. Oh my goodness. I might have a preference, but I try to see beauty in all. You have a preference. I feel like everybody has like a preference, right? Like some kind of preference, yeah. Hey Robert, how are you? Robert, fine, cute. I'm awesome, thanks. I do as well, Misfit, but some of them are ugly acting. Oh my goodness. Bye, Sarah. Have a good night, okay? 10 for pause. I meant Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat, gotcha. Yeah, I never got into Snapchat, but that's probably the millennial in me. We just was like, by the time Snapchat came around, I was like, I'm just too old for this. I'm too old to have messages disappear. Like, I'm already grown. It is what it is. We finna see these things. Because we already know what y'all doing. Messages that are deleting after 3 seconds. We know what y'all doing. Ha ha ha. Go, go. Who's full of lust? Misfit. Go with him. Julian, do you like games? Julian, I don't play a lot of games. I don't have like a PS5 and all that stuff. So, but there are a lot of people in the chat that do. I know Mika plays games, and I know Deem also plays games, and Q as well. So you do have some gamers in the chat. I'm just not one of them. I'm gonna go sleep tired of this pain. All right, Mika. Have a good night, okay? Let us know tomorrow. And if you don't, you need to go in tomorrow if you still having pain, because food poisoning does not last this long, ma'am. It does not. Food poisoning is supposed to last like 24 to 48 hours at the most. Not days and days and days. It should not last that long. Unless it's something else. Gotta be something else. My preference is hot chicks. Sup, Misfit? Julian, back up, Robert. Julian didn't even do nothing. Boss dog, he's talking about his cats and dogs. Julian, I'm sure, is a child. How old are you, Julian? My preference is she has to be completely natural. No BBL, no implants or injections or shots. So yeah. All natural. Well, I mean, I don't know if anybody's all natural. Not to say, I mean, yes, for the no implants, no BBL, I get all that stuff, but you know, I think everybody's had some sort of enhancements, right? Like I got braces. I wear contacts. I mean, I still think those are still, they're probably more natural than most, but they're still enhancements, yeah. Julian Becker, my preference, Julian. Hey, FNS, how are you? Former President Dean, can you hear me? If I had Snapchat, I'd have all the wrong women hitting my. Only if you do something crazy. Do you remember you remember the red light one on Snapchat, the red filter, where everybody turned themselves red and you seen all this stuff in the filter. You would do something crazy like that, Dean, and then wonder why they all in your chat with gray sweatpants. Don't do that. Okay, hey FNS. Do you like brownies? I do like brownies. I am team crust. Team edges. I don't want any of the middle. I don't want no ooey gooey. I want the crunchy stuff on the corner. That's what I am. I'm team crunchy stuff on brownies. Feel better soon, Mika. Thanks, Steve. FNS. Okay, Julian's 9. I thought so. I figured as much. When emotions are high, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. I'm talking about surgery and BBLs, implants, and injections. Okay, I know, Deem, I know. We can get some rest and don't move a muscle. Okay, I'm on my way after I leave a little sister's house. Okay, wait for me till I get there. Breaking up, Deem. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Look at me. Okay, I did it on Facebook once. Next thing I know, random inbox messages, right? So misfit. Asia knows that edge is different. Man, what you talk about? Shoot. Listen. Anybody who wants the Uyghur stuff, I think that's weird. Who wants that? Why? If you want the Uyghur stuff on a brownie, you could just have some cake. It's the same thing. You could just have cake. But them edges of the brownie is special. I don't want no burnt cake, but I'll take a crunchy brownie. Ooh, with the walnuts and come on now. Come on now. Good night, Mika. I am 9. My birthday is Saturday. Happy early birthday, Julian. What happened to the one that just had a birthday in that chat today? They must have dropped off early. Hey, Jerry. I decided to buy some boots for them. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. How are you going to send them to him? Reem. Oh, How are we sending him boots? How do you know his foot size? Oh, edges of the brownies. Yes, Dean, absolutely. He's asleep the whole time. Okay. Asia, use your telekinesis to contact Q. Q, where are you? You're welcome, Julian. Let me look at this picture of Dean since he keep changing it up on us. Let me see. Okay. He probably changed that for Crystal. Dean, how's Crystal doing tonight? Today? When I did the red filter, I didn't have gray sweats on. You didn't have nothing on. Ew. See, I was joking about the red filter, and I knew you did it. I knew you did it. I knew you did it. You was like, well, I want to play. Don't play. What do you think, Misfit? Watching Netflix. Hey, Chris is watching Netflix and not MTV. What? You okay, Chris? You hurt yourself? You bumped your head? You all right? Chris don't never watch nothing else but MTV. This don't sound right. Somebody got Chris's account? Not Chris. Watching Netflix. Okay, let's see. Come on, Q. Mika needs you. Asia, make sure you zoom in. Why would I need to zoom in? On your face, on your YouTube? Let's see, y'all. I am at 1,500 watch hours. So we are halfway to our membership goal. We still have ways to go for the mega goal, but it's looking promising, y'all. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go to our YouTube. Deem, have you ever let me see here. Oh, I guess I need to go to my actual live. Let me go backwards. Hey. She's good, but I haven't heard from her since earlier. Okay. What's your favorite flavor of cake? Oh, that is a good question. Nobody's ever asked me that. It's probably pound cake. I don't like lemon icing. It's nasty. But I don't get a lot of pound cake. But I love a pound cake. Or, scratch that. I'm lying. I'm telling you lying. If it's homemade, it's pound cake. If it's my preference is usually the Publix cake with the buttercream icing. The vanilla cake at Publix with buttercream icing. That's it, right? All day, every day. I don't like plain cookies. I don't mind a plain cake, a vanilla cake with a little extra, put ice cream on the side and stuff. But a sugar cookie is just, yeah. If that's all you got. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're just joining us. We are almost at 4,050 subscribers. We're almost there. Okay. Dave, where's your stuff? Let's figure out how to do this. Content. I'm live, so I'm going to hit my live, okay? I'm gonna go to my live. Okay. It's so weird to see yourself. I have it muted. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Deem. It's not doing anything. Go to channel. Okay, there we go. Okay. Why are you looking so mean still? Just chilling, driving to the store. Okay. Alright. Put y'all back. Okay. No filter, no filter. To burn his toes? Huh? I bring my think boots an awesome gift. Yes. Was that Misfits idea? Was the boots, right? I think it's Misfits. I'm gonna buy them. Chris, you gotta watch the series called Cassandra. It's crazy. Cassandra? You gotta watch The Residence. I started watching it. I haven't finished it yet. He's asleep the whole time. It's really annoying. Oh, yes. On my YouTube channel or work. No filter, no filter. What are you talking about, Boss Dog? You definitely got me considering posting my own videos. Yes, absolutely. What are you gonna post, Misfit? Tell me. Hey, Jerry, how are you? Hello, Julian. Yes, I agree. Yes. Yum. Are you agreeing with the pound cake or the vanilla cake from Publix? Well, y'all might. I don't know if everybody has a Publix, but Publix cake is just. I don't know. Like, even if I feel like I got married, I would want a Publix cake. That sounds horrible. Everybody doesn't have good cake, right? Some people just think cake is cake. Cake has to taste like something. You have to put love in it. I don't want just a regular cake. I don't want just, no. I want you to like fluff it up and do something different. I don't want just regular, just nasty cake. Yuck. I got an old German bakery by me that makes cakes from scratch. Ooh, Misfit. Yes, yes. That's not weird. What's not weird? Hey, Gavin. Look who it is. Look who came on in. I'm bringing sexy back. Them other boys don't know how to act. I think it's special. All right, Justin Timberlake. Take it to the bridge. Go ahead, get going with it. Boss, what's up? Asia, the video. Asia, the video is posted about how to create a stream. Oh, it's set for a certain time. Hey, Victoria, how are you? Oh, Q's in look, Q and Gavin. Hey, glad y'all could come. You didn't bring Rain with you. That's all right. We need to talk to you anyway. I'm gonna be good tonight. I'm not gonna be auntie tonight. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed and we gonna let them chips fall where they may. Amen. Hey, Brother Q, what's up? What's good, mate? Gavin Timberlake, what's up? Publix wings and wedges. Cool, Aysia. Keeping up with the chat tonight. Yes, I am. Hey, Gavin. What's up, guy? What did you, homie? What's up? Hey, Victoria. Nah, I just put her to bed. She was tired today. Oh, goodness. Wait, what I did? That you did enough. You said everything you needed to say. I don't even want to know no more. I'm not on 10 tonight. I'm not on 10 tonight. I mean, if uncles want an uncle, but I'm not on 10 tonight. Dirty babe. You see the shit. Misfit, are you misbehaving? I feel like I done double dipped in somebody's food. No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be real good. I'm gonna be good. I spoke my truth the other night. That's all. Just a little. Misbehaving, yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Because I be wanting to know if the unks were uncle, but, they just let things fall where they may. Misfit, you caught the groove. You're so silly. Asia not being auntie. Say it isn't so. What's your truth, Asia? What do you mean my truth? My truth is I want y'all to enjoy your night. We good. We chilling over here. That double dipping is diabolically disrespectful. What are we double dipping in? I mean, by all means, because I'm still lost. Well, we talked about this a little earlier. And I think that was the live when I was walking by the train station. I meant by the train. And I think you said something about the lady should come to you. And I was like, no. I was like, she should not come to you. I said, you already live in Georgia. I mean, you are from Georgia. Why not just wait till you go back home to see her? And so she messaged us. She kind of gave us a little rundown. So that's all. I would just like that you do right by her. That's all. And I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, double dipping it, but yeah, chances of that. Yes, you come out here tomorrow. I'm excited. Right. Because this hasn't even been a week. So my only thing was just do right by her. That's all. Because she's flying across many, many states to come see you. Because if not, I'm putting Boss Dog on the mission. And you know how he is. I'm putting Boss Dog straight in the mission. And you know what? Then that's where, when we talk about where the body's going to be buried, I'm calling Chief. Ask him where the room is on the farm. Little sisters, what are you talking about? That's right. I mean, I like what I want, and I want. How is he 100%? Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, I don't know what that means. Gavin 100%. You saying like you agree with Gavin 100% or Gavin is 100%? Like he's cool. Because you wasn't here the other night. I like what I want and I want what I like. Did you say that right? I feel like this. So look, before she come in the chat, she said, I asked her how much her flight was, and I said, did you pay? I said, did he pay for your flight? And she said you bought something for her, and you had spent quite a bit of money on her. Is what she said. I just wanted to know if that was true. Cause that was that. I was like, I think that was a typo when she said that. I was like, I think that's a typo. I agree with Gavin 1,000%. You agree with what? 1,000%. Listen, don't get too comfortable, boss dog. Cause if not, he the next mission. Cause I don't have a lot of ladies in this chat, and I'm protecting all my ladies. Okay. There's only a few of us. Men can handle themselves. But my ladies are young and very, what's the word? Impressionable. I used to have a polo shirt with that same pattern back in the day. Well, my outfit, I'm saying it's dope. They're going to meet up. I got him. My dog, he was here. Was good, boss. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Keep us posted. Don't knock her up neither. I'm gonna stop auntie now. She been building what up for a while? Okay. There's that snack. It's just so good. You and I are applying pressure. Gavin lost me just now. We talking USD, right? You see what I'm saying, Q? I'm like, she said 5K. He said 16. I don't know what y'all got going on. What do you do for a living? Her online shopping shit had to get me. Y'all got some other stuff going on. That's just interesting. But listen, if you did 16K, then yeah, she done lost her whole entire mind right about now. She lost her ever-loving mind. I know she did. If that's what you said and that's what you did, what is you doing? What are you doing? And then what are you doing? Because at that point, I do hope that you like her and that you come her, because otherwise, you done made a whole cycle. You better. I'm a welder and got a home renovation business. Okay. Cute, look. You like, I'm gonna have to look into the M&A because I was on an M&A call today. And if that's what y'all doing as welders and home renovations, listen, that sounds like a nice little roll up. Mm-hmm. We like low key. That's not bad. You say you lost him. Could you ever spend 16K on a check? The shit that no one makes me feel is wrong. We ain't gonna be. I'm playing singing I love me some him. Child. Right. Oh, to the bridge. I was about to say it bright sounded. It didn't sound right. She gotta have my kid. You might as well wipe her out by when she get over there. She might as well not even come back. I mean, I was just gonna wait, but you gotta let them know you serious. I got some plans for that one. Okay. Okay. That was fast. Y'all must have been soulmates in another lifetime because that was really fast. I was like, Now, granted, you know, I do have good energy. if that works out like that, then maybe my calling is you know, setting up people. Listen, if y'all get married and Reem and Dom get married, that's it. I got $1 million business. I already know it. I do be watching the lady $1 million matchmaker. It's possible. It is possible. I be summoning Q in the chat. Let's see here. I spend my money on. All right, Boss Dog. Which wife look like, Boss Dog? How about that bit? See? There you go, Unks. Go ahead, Unks. Uncle Unks. I like how y'all be like, y'all say a lot with like very little words. I haven't quite figured out how to master that yet. Maybe I'm not supposed to, but I don't know. I'm sticking, trying to teach my nephew how to play goldfish. I mean, we was talking like all weekend, like 24/7. Then after work, before work, so we been connecting hard. She been either doing a lot of lying. And what does she do, Gavin? Send a card. Come on. She's my A1 and her. I know, but what does she look like though, Boss Dog? That's what I said. Yeah. And of all the cookies, why a sugar cookie? I mean, and granted, the other one was like a chocolate chip, and I don't love I don't like chocolate chip either. But a plain cookie is just weird to me. I was really hoping for peanut butter, but I'll take. I guess I'll take plain over chocolate chip only because I already had chocolate chip. And they had some other kind of chocolate chip, like caramel something. I don't know. It's decent, but it's very soft. Thank you, Miss Fat. I've been doing my ab workout now, so we're almost there. I mean, you can't see it right now, but if I, you know, you can see it. Long hair, midnight black hair. If you want to do some more cardio, what is HMU? Hit me up. Oh, thank you. This new age stuff. I'm like, what? Like most of it, I can get most of it, but I'm a proud millennial. Listen. I used to be everything to everybody. Now I just want to be me to me. If you get that, you get it, right? Stop being everything to everybody and just be you for you. And your people will find you. Long midnight black hair. That sounds like a horse. Like this. You want to do? Give me some rest. You want my last? You want my corner? I'll give you the last piece. You know that's love right there. I should give you the last piece. All right. Good words, Q. Good words. I feel like I'm not the only one now. Right? Because there's something about being like a overseer, but like you still have to. I know I'd be saying no judgment, but at the same time, it's like I still have to help steer the ship though, right? Because even if even if you didn't know, at least I put the bug in your ear, right? Because some people just don't know this stuff. Like we joke about common sense. I was like, common sense is not that common. Everybody doesn't know common sense. And even when I do stuff like this on YouTube and stuff, I'd be like, "You sure you don't know about this?" They be like, "What's that? You don't know what this is? You don't know what that is?" And so, a lot of things in life, people just don't know. People have never been taught. They haven't learned it. They haven't experienced it. Like I watched this live when there were two. Not gonna say what. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say two ladies. You could already guess. And they said, "Do you use washcloths?" And the girl was like, "No, oh, that's nasty." She was like, "I know, I'm so disgusting." Like washcloths, like what do they do? Like put it on their bodies? She's like, "I just use soap." Like, ew. And I was thinking, hmm, hmm. Common sense really isn't that common because we're just sharing soap on everybody's bodies, huh? Okay. we're just putting that soap everywhere. We're just sharing it, but that's not weird though. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So common sense, we just thought we'd share, just in case you didn't know. She could ride for this. I heard my stock. Cute, nah, but a lot of Fashion Nova, Fenty, Sephora, and I'm just trying to take it to the next level, like Ward. Oh my goodness, how long is she staying, Gavin? Buy Shorty one outfit for the flight, bro. Wait a minute, Q. No. Not you. Now you're doing too much uncling right now. Cause a couple of days ago, y'all was coming for me. Now Q wasn't in the chat, but y'all was coming for me. I felt like it. But this is the other side. It's good to see the other side, though. It's good to see the other side. You're not right. Sharing is caring. Finesse. I got that. All right, somebody's over. I think somebody's just saying stuff because he heard somebody else say it earlier in the chat a couple days ago. He's just like mirroring it. Do you know people who wash their chicken with Dawn? See, you know what I mean? Like when you tell people to wash stuff, you gotta be mindful. Everybody don't think the same, right? Like when you tell, like if you get fired and you tell your kid you got fired, they may think you were literally on fire. You know what I mean? Like you have to be very mindful. That's why I have to be very careful when I say things to y'all in this chat and the way that in my language that I use, because you could take it completely different than the way that I initially said it and the way that I thought I gave it to you, right? Because we all have different backgrounds, different upbringing. But when I say, if we say wash chicken, washing chicken literally just means rinsing. But we'll say wash the chicken. And so somebody's going to think, you have to physically wash it like you wash your body. I don't do that. There are some people who put bleach. I don't bleach. I don't eat meat anymore, but I definitely wasn't bleaching it either. I don't put bleach in my water. I don't put bleach in my bath water. I don't know. No. I don't do any of that. Definitely new approach from the norm, but I'm gonna put my best foot forward this time. Cause she went after you, correct? Right? Cause when initially when y'all got in the chat, I believe she sought you out. Yes, she was like, "I want that one." I feel like that's how it happened, but I'm not sure. She's staying for the whole week. Wow, y'all ain't playing no games. Okay. Yeah, she come back pregnant. You might as well just. Hey Q. I put the when it comes to the finances, I'm Unc and Pops. Oh, it was good to be talking about my money, right? Nah, just consider whatever you're starting with, you're creating the expectation that you're going to maintain it. Unless you plan on dropping 5 figures consistently, I wouldn't start it. Yeah, she came and asked for my IG. Right. Okay. Yeah. I remember that. I thought she did. Right. It's hard to communicate through chat. I've seen people overwash their poultry like it drove. She's moving in for sure. Right. I feel like a week. Child, she ain't leaving. And you done bought her cart. She done got all her stuff for the flight. She about to move in. Listen. She ain't leaving. Mm-mm. She must not like Georgia anyway. That's what that sounds like. That must be what it is. Play with her heart. Don't play with the heart. Don't play with my money. What does that mean, Q? I feel like that should be the opposite. But that might be and I think that's the opposite of what men think versus women. Because I would say, don't play with my heart, though. Play with money, but don't play with my heart. Now you're saying the opposite. Asia dressed astute. Good evening. Hello, Prophet. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I had a meeting today. So, out of town meeting. Well, how are you? Glad to see you, Snow. You roll with me to make a place. See, now you wasn't saying all that when Mika was on. Mika was on Q. I don't think he was on. She she still wasn't feeling well, so you got to check on her because I think I know, but he didn't say all that when she was on. He was like Q and I. He was like, well, "I'm gonna check on you later." I don't think she wasn't feeling well, so I think she missed it. Okay, you missed her, so yeah, check on her. I keep telling her she needs to go to the doctor because she's still complaining about her stomach. But you have her information, and she works. She said, she works at the hospital, but people who work in the industry don't want to go get checked out. We're boss and his baby daddy. Oh. Oh, there go Mika. I'm not gonna say nothing else because you. If ain't nobody else caught it, I'm good. Don't mess with anyone's way to make $1. Hey, Tube, where you been? Where you been? You late. We're 80 minutes in. Can't sleep. Okay. Well, we're glad you're back, Mika. Q's on. He can put you to sleep. Let me see. Touche. That's why we're going to JP Morgan for that Energy Mutual Fund account to the Irreversible Trust Fund. So if I can sustain, I can get my coins flipped. What did you say she does for a living? What up, Mika? Misfit. What you mean, eyes and popcorn? You missed what he said? He talking about you, boo. Pause, what you said about me? Y'all miss what Prophet said, y'all. Oh, gosh, I'm crying. Hey, Annabelle. Why are you breaking up with your girlfriend? I'm here. I'm glad I'm back too. Okay, good. Nah, Gavin, you don't have to pay to play. He do need to put out some coin. She going all the way over there? Shoot, he should have came to her. I'm not auntie tonight. What's up, too? Yeah. Let me see how Aunt gonna handle this. That low key lets me know what the future looks like. I'm Team Gavin now with 16K. That's giving soft life. That's right up my alley. Soft life. I need some more makeup too. All right, let's see here. Boss. What's T? Hey, Mika. Hey, little sis, how you feeling? You see how you changed up real quick to my hey, Mika. How you feeling? Hey, Jen. So funny. That's all, bro. It's about just like Sweden. I'm new. You what? You need to go to the doctor, Mika. That's called drive to the doctor. If you call them, you know that's a $500 bill, so you don't want to do that. But or do a tele. They'll probably tell you to come in if your stomach hurts like that, because that's something else. Hello, Hassan. Hey, are you new to our chat? Welcome, Hassan. Not. What you mean? We were meant to be. What you mean? You can't drop 16 on me? I would do it for you in a couple years. Let me get comfortable first. That would be Switzerland, not Sweden. You're showing your age, Q. You're showing your age. Because I thought it was just me last week, but I meant now it's like, he doing what? Oh, no. He said he ain't drop a jet anyway. Misfit, that would be Switzerland. Not Switzerland. I was just looking at something about Switzerland. They're saying that if you get that's a place where criminals don't get extradited. If you're in Switzerland, they can't extradite you back to your other country if you commit a crime. I just saw we were just talking about that with that Netflix series or something on TV. Mika, have you been checked out? Right. No. She'll work an hour at a bank. She'll work an hour at a bank. I don't know what that means. She works for a bank? Okay. She's an hourly worker? I don't know what that. Okay. Mika, are you the Marlboro man? Oh my gosh. Mika, see a doctor tomorrow. I don't want to go anywhere. You need to get checked out though. We don't play with stuff like that. Because if you have not been to work and you've been sick this entire time, you need to go to the doctor. Whatever happens. But you need to know on the front end or in the back, because you don't want to make anything worse than it should be. Right? You can catch the earlier the better. You can catch the stuff. Unless you know somebody who does some Japanese medicine near you, I would probably rather do more that kind of medicine than actually going to our doctors. But yeah, you gotta get checked out. Because blood shouldn't come out of anywhere but where it's supposed to, yeah? For my ladies, it should only come out of one place. That's it. Boss scared to type with me. Thanks, Julia. Don't let it get worse. I will go with you since you won't go. Spain, though. Cute. It was just a good gesture. I never tried to pay to play. I'm just letting her know. Or 100% Gavin. Misfit, you're welcome. Q. See how she responds if I don't do it. Oh, see how she responds if you don't do it. She work in HR at a bank. Oh, okay. HR at a bank. Gotcha. Thank you. Damn patience. That got me sick. But not if you coughing up blood. What you got? Tuberculosis? That ain't good either. Here we go. Come take off the cases. I bet you. Mika, if not ER, maybe urgent care. Oh, that's a good one too. Are they open right now though? It's 11. Hi, Mika. Yeah, I'm hoping tuberculosis. Yeah, I didn't say no tuberculosis. I said tuberculosis. I know what I said. Would that be? No, I did not. I said tuberculosis, but I might have been over this. You know what I mean? So you might have not heard it, but I know what I said. Tuberculosis. I know how to talk. You got a point because actions gotta match the words. She did take the action. She flew over there to you, and she paid for her flight. What else do you need? She took more action than you did right now. Okay, that's some crazy stuff, especially at this time of in the world we live in now. That you made her fly to you, and not the other way around. Because it's so unsafe for us. Oh my gosh, do you remember? Y'all don't remember this. You never. Should not tell y'all this. Don't tell anybody else I told y'all this. Because people would be like, what? Where was I? I was in New York. I had just flown to New York. I call it Asia's Adventures because this was this was a couple months ago. I flew into New York and I had to go by the Penn Station and where did I go? I was supposed to get on a train to go somewhere else. But anyway, I went downstairs to catch the train and it was like maybe 20 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to know about that. I'm not going to tell you about that. Tuberculosis AQ. Damn you. I feel like Mika. If I can play just once. Why would you say that, Misfit? We have to get better, Mika. Mika needs you. Mika needs you. In the limo. Who says that? Who says that? Get in the limo. Not sure I mean. I'm gonna have to go tonight. Yeah, you need to. Thank you, Q. She ain't listening to me. She'll listen to you. Go and tell her. Go and put her in the car. How you say I coughed up blood, then it's hard to breathe, now you think it's your allergies. Girl, if you don't go get checked out, so you know. Wait. Now you're not gonna talk about my girl like that now. To you. So much she finessed you out of 5K. She works at HR at a bank, so she could have brought but you don't know what bank though. What bank though? Cause banks don't have no money. People pulling stuff out of their banks all the time. Banks is the only place that could actually take your money and use it and don't even give you no money for it. Just use your money that you put in a bank. No cough with allergies. Go to be sure allergies are. It's just a feeling. Gavin, facts. Hopefully it pay off. If not, some of the bread already been made back. Gavin's not worried about the money. The more you give, the more you receive. It's gonna come back to him anyway. I feel like anytime a man gives a woman money, it comes back. Just it comes if it's in the right place and it's done for the right reasons, it'll come back to him just as fast as he gave it to her. Cause our wombs are made to multiply. So just as fast as he gave it, it's gonna come back to him. Um, Dang, boss dog. But where's her? But he don't get off till late, ain't he? Yes. Praying good health and healing for you, Mika. Mm-hmm. So Gavin meet us at the hospital with Mika. Oh, you saw that video? Everything I need is at my disposal. Absolutely. Absolutely, Gavin. Made it worse, Q. I don't want to stay the night. Hey, KS, where you been? It's good to see you too. Where you been? We ain't seen you in a minute. That's a terrible take. I already worked there for the love of God. Well, they'll know right where to put you then. That means you'll be the first one to be seen. We could don't want them to know. He's encouraging to give that kind of money after a week with horrible advice. I did not tell him to give her any money. This is only after I found out she was already booked her flight to him. And I said, what made you book your flight to see him? And you met him in less than a week. And I said, what did he do for you? I said, what are y'all doing? And I'm not going to say everything she said because he's in the chat, obviously. But she said that he had already cleared $5K for her in her shopping cart and all that stuff. So she was already mind blown anyway. So I didn't tell him to do any of that stuff. That was already done outside of me. But what I am saying is, just as fast as you give it, it's going to come back to you. Because that's one of the things about the wealthy. They'll say that all the time. It's like, hey, money circulates. Money is circular. Money is spiritual. The faster you give it, the faster it comes back. That's why when people don't mind giving it, because they know it's going to come back to them. That's why they don't mind dropping, 5,000, 10,000, because they know it has to come back. It's the order. It's the order. Once you're in that flow, you just know. Oh, I don't like them words. We speak life into ourselves, Mika, not death, okay? Misfit, meet us at the west wing entrance of the hospital. You likely won't need it, Mika, just in case. Chillin'. All right, KS. Health is not a game. Facts, Tubia. Get your ass over here. Relax. Hey, Jerome. Wait, what else did she say? I'm kind of curious now. I don't know. I'll let her tell you. I mean, y'all know what y'all talk about? The right woman multiplies, the wrong woman divides. Just quickly. Well, she's multiplying because he just said he made it out. He already made it almost back. And she's flying to see him. And she was really, she was really excited to see him. And so I was hoping he was in the chat because what I didn't want to do is, I didn't want to talk bad about him because I don't know him, right? I don't know her, I don't know him. But he's also younger than her. And so I can only go off of experience and what I remember and what I've experienced, how men are at 21 and how they are like now, right? And so at 21, Gavin seems like he has a really good head on his shoulders. But most 21-year-olds are not necessarily the case. They don't necessarily have a home renovation business and all that stuff. And talking about trust funds and all that stuff. Gavin is a horse of a different color. And so, initially when she said, I'm traveling to him and I'm doing this, that was like, because, men are very, at that age, you just, you think with, the other head, right? Not this one, yeah? So I was just telling her to be careful because it could not necessarily end up the way she wants it to. Men love a chase, and once the chase has been fulfilled, then the desire dies down. But women are the opposite. We like to be sought after, and then once we have decided to get caught, then that's when she catches feelings. So it's like the opposite. So I was just mindful of her feelings and what could potentially happen. Go get bye, Mika. Keep money flows. Once you're in the flow, that's the way to go. Ooh, I like that too, B. Once you're in the flow, that's the way to go. Look good, boo. But yes. Thank you, Jerome. Let him figure it out. Yeah. Exactly, Misfit, right? I said I won't go auntie tonight. I'm not auntie tonight. Misfit, yes, Mika. 100% sis. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Gavin is solid. Rain seems solid also. They'll be fine. Just protect them. Why the J's discount gotta be protected? Why are you only worried about the money? The money can be replaced. Okay? It takes a lot longer to fix a broken heart. That communication piece is so important, right? We talked about this, healthy relationships. Were you on yesterday when I was talking about healthy relationships, right? Healthy relationships. But they're harder than toxic ones. It don't take nothing to be toxic. Ugh. Hearts can be healed. Q. Now you know how long it took for you to get where you are now. And you still ain't healed. Because you still in the same situation. So you ain't healed yet. You have to get out this situation to get healed from it. You may be healing. You cannot be healed because you're still in it. Years. People still got traumas from their childhood. Okay? Think about that. We still having traumatic episodes from stuff we dealt with as children. Think about that for a second. We're in our 30s. It takes a long time for your heart to feel. And I'm just not getting this stuff. We ain't even got to that. If we could just jump, quantum leap other people so they could just jump over that part. Let me see what you got. What's up, Auntie Asia? Misfit. Hearts do not, now you know good and well, hearts do not heal for free. People have done so many things. Hurt people. Hearts do not heal for free. They do not. They absolutely do not. They're going to take some bodies with them. Hurt hearts take bodies. Okay? Definitely going to keep the Chase account under wraps. And the Navy Feds because my heart is. Your heart is not healed. When he said thing about Chase, your heart was not healed. Who took your money, Q? Who took it? You can always make more money. Men always, that is y'all's like rite of passage. Right? You can always make more money. It'll always come back to you. Healed or not, push it to the limit. You heal slowly. Take some vitamins or something. You're not healed. You're still in it. You're not healed. But you'll see. You'll see. Still auntie. Guess I'm still going to have to be auntie today. Everybody can get it today. Everybody can get it. You know, it's like how when the young ones be talking to the old ones, like, okay, I got this. Look, when I'm so and so, I'm gonna have my own house. I'm gonna have my own car. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Do you? Think you know everything. These young casters, they think they know everything. Yeah, my coworker in therapy now, he said he got to go every 3 months because, like, the doctor never stopped healing that man. It's a daily practice. It's a daily practice. You won't ever be healed. There will always be something that either triggers it or brings it back up. Yeah. Because it's usually people, right? It's usually people related or your subconscious is always going to mirror something back to you. Either you're not happy with where your situation is, where you are in life, you didn't reach the goals you wanted to, you didn't, so many different things. And we're not people to necessarily be satisfied in that regard. We're always going to want something else. Something will be good for a while, and then it gets boring, and you want to do something different. So that's why it's always be looking to do something. Always looking to build, always looking to grow, always looking to better yourself. Otherwise, you'll get bored very easily. And then you start to make excuses for other things. My vitamin's right here. It's hurt people about hurt people. Kind of like crippled people. Oh. Let's say Rain or Gavin goes after 3 weeks. What hurts more? The heart or the 20K? The heart. He can make the money back. He just told you made half of it back already. When you dig down deep into the core of who you are, it's usually two things. For most people, it is most people either want love, or you would say money, but it's not money. It's safety. It's safety and security. For most men, most men want, well, I would say love, and I think women is the same thing. Or if not, then it's safety and security. And so, money is, because you may be like, oh man, I don't have no money right now, and then, a month from now you be good. Money can always come back. Money is like, it's like your nails, it's like your hair. You cut it, it's gonna grow back. It is what it is. It's, you can't take it when you leave anyway. It's just money. Money only has the value on it that you put on it. You know that. And I like to think of it this way. Even if you lost let's say you lost $20,000, some way, somehow, it's coming back to you. It may not come back from the person who took it from you, but I'm 100% sure it's coming back to you, because it's circular. So it just needed to go to somebody else it's just temporarily assigned to somebody else. It has to come back to you, no matter what. It has got to come back to you. That is my 100% motto. Whatever leaves my hand has got to come back to me. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like a boomerang, it has got to come back to me. That $5,000 I spent, that $13,500 I spent on that $7,000 I spent over there, it has got to come back to me. It has got to come back to me. That's it. Whether it's 2 weeks, whether it's 2 months, whether it's 2 years, it has got to come back to me. Then you have to start looking for it. Because it may be, like I said, the awareness. You're upset about the $20K, but you're not missing the dollar that was over here in this corner. That, the $5 that you found in your pocket. The guy that the gas station was like, hey man, thank you for, giving me the business card for that guy. Here's $100. Just want to bless you because, you helped me out. I didn't think about that. And so all those little ones add up over time too. So it comes in different ways. So don't necessarily look about the one you lost. Look about what's coming to you and in the way that's coming to you. Vitamin whiskey. It ain't easy though. Making money is an art form, just like everybody can't draw. Everybody can't make money. Money can be learned. Money is a skill. Making money is a skill. Money can be learned. Just like riding a bike, just like learning how to cook, learning how to sew. Money is a skill. Mature women think they know everything. Also, Lady A. I teach you what I know, right? I teach you what I've learned. And so most of you all are behind me, so I'm just paying it forward. When you get here, to my age, then we can have another discussion. Although I'll be further along. If I feel like I'm wrong in something, I'll come back and I'll say something. Like, the reason why I enjoy these chats so much on my lives is because I will go back and, not that I go back and watch the lives, but I'll go back and reflect on what we talked about. And so there'll be some times that you will say something and I'm like, oh, okay. In my brain, I'm like, Aysia, you were a little judgy there. Aysia, you said something and then you recanted your statement. And so I am making sure that I voice my opinion, but I also have to, right, I have to stand in it, right? Because I used to be like, oh, so-and-so was, yeah, that makes sense, but that makes sense too. And so in my brain, I can see both sides. I can see both sides of the coin. But there are certain times where I have to lean more to one side, just because of what I've learned, right? Because a lot of these things in life we think are so important, but in the scheme of things, when you zoom out and take the area view, like like when I look at my birds and when I zoom all the way out, none of that stuff matters, right? Only the big picture stuff matters, right? The little stuff, $20,000 here is nothing. Like if you were to add up how much money you've made in your lifetime, you've probably made over millions of dollars by now. Especially in your field, Q. You probably have at least done, I don't know, millions by now. So what's 20K, right? Think about it though. Like if you think about how much money you've made, let's say for instance maybe 5 to million in your field. What is $20,000? And if you take $20,000 and you divide it by 365 days, how much money really is that? Pennies. And it might be something that sparks something in you. The fact that, because you lost it, to make it back even faster. Or maybe, something's great's coming right around the corner. If it lost you, it's meant to find you in a different way anyway. So you can give it to me, Aysia. She said everybody can get it. I heard 5 gunshots. To be silly. You said I'm shook. If your heart hurts more than $20,000, that's 3 weeks. You need therapy before the race. If your heart hurts more than $20,000 after 3 weeks, you need therapy before the relationship. Hello, Reem. I'm glad you're back. Instead of giving the homeless man $1, I'll tell him just wait for his money to come back to him. No, Tubu. So the part of the giving is not for the person receiving it, is the part for the person who gave it. It's not for the person. Remember, everything that you do is your reflection of you, right? Everything in your life that's happening to you is because it's a mirror of what you are thinking subconsciously for yourself. So it's just going to play back to you, right? Like if you keep having the same situations, you keep running into the same people, you keep having the same problems, that's just your view of the world keeps happening to you because you have not passed the test. So if you haven't passed the test, you're bound to repeat it. So in order for you to pass the test, you've got to do something different. So by giving and knowing that, hey, once I give this money, it's coming back to me, and I get excited to give money because I get to see how it comes back to me. That's the difference. The more that you live your life and you let things just kind of fall off of you like a raincoat, like the more you let stuff bounce off of you and you don't get distracted by it, you don't get irritated by it, you don't get annoyed by it, that's when your life starts to change. That's when life starts to get better and better and better, because you are not letting the little things bother you. And I don't know where he got 20,000 because it was 16K. He trying to round up and make it seem like it's more money. But what is $16,000 divided by 365 days? It doesn't mean you don't use discernment over where you are with money flows. Listen, here we are, Q. I didn't say that. He said that. She said she did what she did. She already booked the flight. She already paid for the flight, whatever the case is. He already paid for the thing. What happened to that's them. That's them, right? But I just want him to know that because he gave it, it's coming right back to him. That's all I'm saying. If he's already giving it, it has no choice but to come back to him, because he gave it out of he gave it with a good heart, with good intentions. It has to come back to him. If he gave it holding on to it like, oh, she better not screw me over, she better not so and so, it would have been a different story. But if he gave it with the intentions of, hey, I like her. I want to, do right by her. I want to make sure she's good. I want to take care of her because this is my future babe. This is my future wife. Then it has to come back to him. That is the order. That's the law of reciprocity. That's the law. That's not even like Bible law. That's just universal law, right? Irene. What's up, Reem? How are you? Been home, slept after dinner. I'm here, so I'm good. Misfit, all the above. Misfit, do you want me to subscribe? Absolutely, Reem. Please like and subscribe. I didn't know you wasn't part of the group yet. Go for it. All right. Looking forward to seeing you come back after. Looking forward to seeing you come back, Asia, after reflection. I'll do the same. Do tripping on this one with the relation. Here's the thing, Q. I don't even know where you are getting all of that. You've gone hypothetical now. Let's just state the facts. The facts are, it hadn't even been 3 weeks. It hadn't even been a week. I already told you it was weird when we talked about it. That she chose to fly over there. They haven't known each other a week. I already said that was interesting anyway. I didn't even know about the money part, and I only knew about 5,000. Now he say 16. I'm saying that the facts are, it has already happened. So instead of me harping on the negative, I'm going to not be the Debbie Downer, right? And I'm just going to assume that it all works out, right? He seems like he has a good head on his shoulders. She seems like she knows what she wants. It seems like it's a good fit. So just let it ride. And then they're going to be my first testimonial when they get together, and have babies and settle down and stuff. I'm just going to be like, make sure y'all write my testimonial because I'm going up in price. My first client going to be $20K just because Keith said that. You want me a matchmaker? I do luxury matchmaking. I'm at 20K. It's my starting price. I'll get you made in a match in 3 weeks. Okay, I'm all up in them pockets now. Millions by now. Before or after taxes. It's really annoying. And it's annoying. Thank you. Q got it right. My pocket's my business. That's good. You're doing great. I rolled it up tube. Just like when you don't report it on your taxes, an audit will always find you. Good, thanks. You should compare tricking to charity. What do you mean? When was I comparing tricking to charity? What do you mean? Did you understand what I was saying? Remind me to never take her to a stand-up routine, because then she'll start explaining the jokes. Now what is 16,000 divided by a week? Listen, hey, that's your boy. That's your boy. You say he had a good head on his shoulder, so obviously you think he know what he's doing. Why don't you just trust the young man that he knows what he's doing? You said he had a good head on his shoulders. Hmm? 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 I don't even know what joke y'all talking about. Good observation, tube. I have no idea what y'all talking about. You guys, I gotta go back. Good night, Reem. I'm going to that wedding for sure. Trying to meet Mama Rain. She gonna rain it. Listen, she got it. She gonna need a tarp too. You ever do live calls? Misfit, you missed that day. We did live calls. We put the link in the chat and everybody got on. Well, two of you got on first. Then Boss Dog got on, and then Chief got on, and nobody else wanted to get on because everybody else was scared. But yes, we did do a live call. Good night, Reem. I've done my own duties. Right. You did. We did the things. We did the things. We said the things. Let it go. Let it ride. We sprinkled. Let it ride. Gavin, you still here? Gavin gone. He probably on the phone ring. Right, bro. I don't know what that means, Q. What does that mean? Trust your boy. You checked out Shelby and she wasn't what you expected. What you mean? What'd you expect? I just got off a live. Her replay was good too. Now it's Unc and Auntie time. You got that? Let me find out you trying to do like a fake argument for makeup. You know what I'm saying? How you flip it like that? Look, I'm looking for somebody who gonna get my Sephora card. You gonna clear my card? It's good news for you. It's not 20K. Oh gosh. See, he could do 16 because he probably don't got no kids. He don't have no responsibilities. Yeah. I'm actually wearing Britney Spears. It's called Curious. Oh goodness, y'all hilarious. Q a savage for real. Yes, Misfit, a whole savage. Oh. I dropped it. I'll go laugh. You got me dropping my stuff. $40. You sound like a little old. You sound like an old sugar daddy. But try to go somewhere with that. I can't even get Cheesecake Factory for that. Now see what's funny is he done already sent me his you done already sent me your you was number one on the list, boo. You sent me the whole list. You say you was number one in sales. That's how you got $40? Somebody lying. Let me go back and look at that chart. Because I thought it said you was number one on there. Because when I said you wasn't number one, you was quick to correct me. You was like, no, that's me. You don't see my number one right there? You see me highlighted? Don't want to save and invest it. Right, look. Don't change it. Listen, What do we say? A good woman multiplies? Yes? Do you think I'm a good woman, Q? Remember this snack. This is the last bit. It's the last bit, Miss Vamp. It's the last piece. 40 is not. You can keep the 40. Mm-mm. I don't want $40. Mm-mm. Everything is a test. Everything is a test. Everything is a test. I already told you what my goal is. So I don't know what $40 gonna do for nobody. Sound like you playing small. Sound like you playing small. Don't forget to like it. Oh gosh. I have this. It's a birds. It's 3 birds. I'm the oldest, so I'm on the ledge. And then I have 2 sisters that are behind me. So that's what I got. And I promise you I wasn't paying no attention to no birds until I got this tattoo. And now it's yeah. Everything in life happens for a reason. Every conversation you've ever had or overheard has happened for a reason. Like if you go back and connect the dots, it all works out. It all is in alignment. It's all part of your history. It's all part of your testimony. It's all part of your test, your testimonies. Everything works out. Thank you, Miss Fat. You got the. Oh, I know you lying, cute. Oh, I know you lying. You gonna put big. You gonna do like Nick Cannon did and put Mariah all on his back. You gonna put a big old Asia back there. Child, please. Okay, you wanna cover up the prison tat you got? Put me right here. Put my face right over your prison tiger or your lion. There have been a couple. I can never get any ink commitment issues. That's fair. I mean, to each their own. I wasn't, you know, leave my. Listen. I mean, to each their own. You don't have to. It took me years to get this. I promise you, they asked me for years, probably about 8 or 9 years before I got this. They went, Asia, come on, let's do a tattoo. Let's do a sister tattoo. No. I didn't even want it when we got there. When we got there, I was like, you know what? I still don't want it. And I was like, I watched them get theirs. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute. Because they were these two. So I was like, they could get it together and still be okay and don't be weird, right? It'd been weird if I was like the middle child. Then it would have been maybe a little out of whack. But, yeah. You go outside, so what? How did you look like you was here? Huh? What am I missing? What does that mean? Boy, Uzi? Is it? Huh? What does that mean? Am I supposed to put like a P in front of it? Yeah, see, and that's what I think that, when you try to shelter your children, I don't, this sounds kind of bad to say, but I feel like it kind of does them a disservice. Because they really don't know enough, right? They really don't know enough about life. And then you send them off on their way, and then they got to figure it out. They got to figure it out. I don't know. Aysia, I'm serious about the Q-tag. If we don't work, turn into Queen or something. I'm not putting a Q on my neck. I feel like that would hurt. I still have to get my dog paws. His little baby paws were so cute. I did ask him to, get his paw print when he passed, so I gotta get that tat at some point. So that one should be the next tat. And then I don't know after that. Misfit is talking, and then who is tatting somebody's name on them that don't want their child? You don't want no kid. Why would I put a Q on me and you don't even want no children? We had this discussion already. Misfit is talking about me being in jail. Oh, because of the tat. Thank you. Gotcha. I still don't get his references though. You have to talk. If you have to talk about it. If you don't want to Q. You don't. Oh, gotcha. It does. That's why I refuse to homeschool. My heart isn't healed, Misfit. Give it years, Persia. It doesn't happen overnight. You know good and well it don't happen overnight. No kids will be able to school in Kenya. I want babies. I want babies. How about that, Bitcoin? I want babies. Listen. Whoever lands in here, he's never wanting to leave. So I don't even know. Go through that. Right. Could you imagine a man that would not want my baby? What? You don't want to do the honors? What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Misfit was like, I'll do it though. He's gonna listen to you. You know what? I understand. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team, man. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a good investment. It'll be a good investment. Oh. Are you Latino, Misfit? I just see the M, so I don't know. Vamanos. Do you speak Spanish, Misfit? No, I just show up to practice. You're not gonna have the game day. Maybe I am. Can you speak Spanish? Ooh. Is that like a little? Cute. I feel like me and you be trading. You know how like in sports, they be trying to trade players. I'm like, okay, well, okay, I'll give you so and so. I know, but I can't do that one because I got this one. You gotta have to trade this. Okay, well I can do that. Like now you only want to do $40. Cute. And like now you want to do $40. I'm like, that's not gonna work. I said boss. If I said boss, I didn't mean to boss. I thought I said cute. I said, what are we trading? I was talking about like the way we're going back and forth about kids and no kids and $40. And I said I feel like we're doing like we trading like if we were at a like the NFL trade, you know, like how they trade players. And it's like, okay, well I can do this one. And he's like, ooh, I can, you know, I can build you a school in Kenya. I was like, I can't. I mean, it's a nice car. It's a nice trade, but it's not. It's just not. Something's gonna have to give. But at this point, I don't want you to. Oh, boss hangs in the background sometimes. Try to summon him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, let's see. A salad. Oh, that's. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, yeah, I have no idea what that is. A healthy relationship has a compromise. Not on children, though. Like, I want you to really think about that for a second. I am a female. You are a man. And I want to carry my own child. And you're saying we can raise children in Kenya. If I didn't want kids, then I would have said that. And I would have been like, okay, then it would have been a different story. But I want children. I would like the chance to carry a child. Like, what you don't know is that is one of my like I watch one of my favorite shows on TLC used to be like a baby story. Like, I like looking at pregnant women. Like, that's fascinating to me. I could watch it all day. I could literally watch it all day long. Pregnant women giving birth all day long. So it's not a thing of like a in between. It's not a I want it. That's what I want. Compromise date misfit before. What? But then I would be with misfit. Hmm? So misfit just gets the after. How you know misfit and I wouldn't be good together? How he might be like, listen, it's good in there. She got me. She got me. She wants. I'm not going nowhere. Hello, Only Mindset. We did miss you. How are you? What are you talking about? So we're talking about Q wants me to not have children or get pregnant by somebody else, and then we get together. And I told him no. I said the person that I want to be with, I'm having children with. And so we've been going back and forth with this. I don't know, for it feels like months. It feels like months. I don't know what this compromise thing he keeps talking about. I just told him, I was like, the relationship I left was just like this. He didn't want any more children. That's why it didn't work. And you doing the same. I mean, he wasn't as much calm as you are about this, but it's the same thing. He didn't want any more kids. He had one. He didn't want any more. About the age of your son. I want children. Imagine leaving a relationship and going to another one just like it, and knowing it's a cycle. And if you have not learned your lesson, you're bound to repeat it. Look up the song. Is that the one that you showed us the other day that was in Spanish that I really didn't understand? Does that mean a black 10? He was black, all right. That's what I was thinking. So the Misfit say he's Spanish. I was like, oh yeah, let's switch it up again. You know, that way we won't have to repeat ourselves again. We'll just change races. Let's do something a little different. A little razzle dazzle. Let's add a little cream in it. A little hazelnut. little, little, a little bit of cinnamon in it. Okay. Misfit may be different though. Let's see, Negra. He speaks Spanish. It may take me 5 years to learn Spanish. He may take me to a Mexican restaurant that like blows my socks off or something. I might like the quinceañeras. He's gonna get one. Is it quinceañera? I was like, oh. Is this what is this? Misfit. You better get disqualified right now. What is this?
Work today is broken. We're all working in too many disconnected apps, and it's killing team productivity. But for the first time,
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I need the English version because I don't know what that means. I'm gonna get copyrighted. Can you sing, Misfit? Oh, no, I was asking if it's a back. Oh, gotcha. Got you on the cream. Just don't have to. Ugh. Just look green. It's an old school song. You trying to listen to that? Or Jeezy? Cumbia. I wasn't Jeezy either. I would rather listen to something like, you know, I'm more so of like a her, like Dochi, like Daniel Caesar, like Maya, you know, a little bit boots with the fur, yeah. Like I was listening to, yeah, Best Part today. I was like, that's a good song. That's a really good song. So that's where I'm at. I've been listening to her a lot. Listen to a lot of Aaron May. Aaron May? Who is that? Never heard of him. I think I might get BJ. I love Doja Cat. Aaron May. Don't let boss see that. Don't let boss see what? And this was 6 years ago, so he been out for a minute. This has 43 million views. I want to hear some Janet Jackson now. Janet Jackson! This is my song right here. Don't worry, dude. Hopefully he won't be on my celly. Listen to vibey, chill, hip hop mostly. It'll grow on you. Gotcha. So will children. Cute. You would go back and forth with me on that so much. And you know, kids grow up so fast. By the time you blink, they're already grown. And then you can have me all to yourself. But then, all you worry about is... Recently I fall in love. Maybe we'll meet at a bar. You'll drive a funky car. We'll meet at a bar. I'm so deeply in love. You tell me I'm the one. And we'll have so much fun. I'll be the girl again. Baby. Guess I wanna come love again. Baby, come Mm-hmm. Embrace the auntie life like Janet did. Janet had a baby though. Hiya, 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 hiya. Yes, Janet had a baby, remember? Mama. Right. Janet had a baby at like, I don't know, 45, 50, something like that. She had a baby though. Her baby's like 5 years old now. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. Janet had a baby at 50. So I'm only 38. See, if I have the baby now, by the time I'm 50, the baby is grown, right? Like almost there, boo. Listen. It's easy. Them 18 years gonna go by. Look. We're already, look, with your job, with the number one in sales, right? I'm gonna help you multiply that. You'll probably start your own business. Yes. I'll be in sales too. We'll both look. If you can't close them, I'll close them. We'll go ahead and make the millions. You know what I mean? Like you already said, the 1% can make you well into the millions. What's the problem? What's the problem? We can live anywhere. What's the problem? You're gonna be paying mortgages in 2 households. That's what it is. Cause the household you in, you will probably always pay for it, unless she decides to get married. You're gonna be paying for 2 households. Is she laying next to you right now? Is she laying next to you right now? Do you have your butt to her? Did she not see the screen like reflecting in the light in the room right now? She's been stressed ever since. Oh, she's probably she's fine. I'm sure of it. I'm sure she's loving motherhood. And you already said I'm a boy mom. So how are you going to deny me of that? You already said I'm a boy mom. My dog was a boy. And don't you want a little mini me? Think about it. What is that gonna look like? It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Let's go Afro Latina in the future. Right. And then, that's a nice little mix too. Like Afro Latina, like Black and Spanish. Cause, it's a nice little mix too. A little heartbreaker. Cute much. She's on this Get Too Expensive tour. She is not. She need to do exactly what Beyonce doing, right? Go on tour and have him do all the little dances and stuff, and go and make that money. How are you gonna close the deal with Queasia? Crying. What? You don't even want a child. Well, hers is a little too young, but no, you work the kids in the business so that you can get the write off. So that way, by the child is 18, they already have millions of dollars in the bank because you helped them. They worked in the business. Let me see, senor. Little Kenyan boys will make windmills. See, and you've never been to Kenya. If you've ever been to Kenya, you would have a completely different awakening about life, I think. That's all I know. Cleaning lawns. Okay. Are you in landscape, Misfit? Is that what you do for a living? Maybe I do. That's a good business to roll up too. Landscaping businesses, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, roofing. All those are good businesses to roll up into an M&A. M&A. It's still a good experience though. I'm still sad they're going on April 1st. That's like Monday. That means I would have flown out Sunday. I'm not sure what's coming, but I know it's going to be big. Hold on. I know you say that too, Butte. And then when I went to Kenya, the kids help cook and everything. Like, kids work. They work. They work. Do you not see the kids in China when they come home from China? They be like 5 years old and they cook and do all their own things, right? Like, everything's already laid out. They put their food, they clothes here, they stuff here. They can clean up here and, cook and put the thing. I mean, kids are very self-sufficient, yeah. Like, they didn't slaughter the cow, but they were definitely cleaning the guts out of the cow, okay? Like, washing them off and all that stuff. I was like, yeah. The older kids was basket weaving and all kinds of stuff. So kids, we put kids to work. So it was only in America that we call it child labor, but kids have always been brought up to take over the business. You see, Chief is 14. When you talking about child labor, Chief is 14. He's all on the farm. It is what it is. That's the law. Like, we like to laugh and joke like he's grown, but he's 14 years old. He just turned 14, right? Just turned 14. Just turned about to turn 15. But he's a child. So it's already happening. Because it's two things. It's the way that it felt is right. Our show is 30 days out from yesterday. So it wouldn't make sense to go on a trip to Kenya and be gone. And then we just had started a marketing company. They're going to need a lot of things from me. And we're underneath for 30 days out from our show. So, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to need to be done between now and then. And if I'm gone for 16 days, because I'm going to be gone for 12 days at least if I went on the trip. So, yeah. And then I didn't find out about it until last week. Because I was thinking it was in October like it was last time. To be to my own garments is a joke. Trump gonna put these kids in the coal mine. Big by electric. I mean, kids work. Kids work. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You see Chief on a tractor all the time. Right? I mean, it is what it is. And I'm sure he been riding tractors all his life. I'm sure he been, pulling cattle all his life. He been doing that all his life. I love these discussions, though. I love talking to y'all. It's fun. It's good. It's good to hear a different side, a different perspective, and to have the disagreements, but they come from a good place, from a warm place, and it's not that it's we can agree to disagree and still have a good time. How's the dating app? I started it, but then I didn't go anywhere else. Yeah, because I started it and then I didn't realize it's like a monthly fee or something. So I just have to figure out if that's which one I want to do, because it was goes up to about it was like 500. I don't think it was. I mean, there was different tiers to it, but it was like a monthly fee or whatever. So I gotta look into it. So we shall see. And then the only 2 messages that I got, I wasn't feeling neither one of them. I was like, do you feel like you disagree with most people? How so? Why do you feel like you disagree with most people, though? Right. Right. That's exactly what it is, Misfit. Multiple varieties. Because it makes you a better human being. It makes you a better person by seeing that there's so many different people that are not going to agree with you, and it's okay. Because everybody's had a different life experience. Right? You can only go off of your experience. I can only go off of my experience. You're men, you can only go off of what you have been raised to believe and raised to think. I am a female. I have to go off of what I've been raised to think. And so now we have the conversations where I get to hear your side and you get to hear my side. And prayerfully, by hearing my side and hearing your side, you can form a difference of opinion and be like, oh, well, I never thought of it that way. Right? Oh, well, I never thought of it that way, right? Like you, if you didn't have a child, if you didn't take on, and I think I said this to you before, I said I appreciate what you did for her. I appreciate that you became the man of the house, that you became a family man, and you stepped up and you created a family where there may have been a father lacking, and you did that for her, and you gave that to her. You gave her a home, and then you gave her the soft life. She got the soft life. Upset about 16K, but you gave her the soft life, right? With very little. You almost essentially. Now, I don't know if Rain has children. I'm going to assume no, because you just flew over there. But he is essentially like the same age that you were when you had your first child, right? So it could be some of that too, yeah. Experiences. I'd love to get coffee one day. Coffee with me. Um, I do. I really have the same perspective as a majority, but also think I'm contrarian in nature. I think we talked about this before, right? Do you feel like you've been here before? You said you feel like you're an indigo kid, but do you honestly feel like do you remember like anything in the past? Like because you feel like you disagree with most people, it's probably that you have been here in some way, shape, or form. Like you've been, you've had like previous experiences somewhere, some shape. Like I think when somebody asks me what my favorite number is, I think that's probably how many lifetimes I've been here, or something like that, right? Like your number means something. Like everything means something. Your name means something. The numbers in your name mean something. Like when you were born means something, right? Everything means something. There are no coincidences, so it's kind of up to you to backtrack and kind of figure out what it is. Because everybody wants to know, what's my purpose? What's my mission in life? What's this? What's that? We're very curious human beings. Like it is what it is. We are human beings. Be, do, have. Um, see, different opinions are introduction to a wider reality. I love that too, Bia. Different opinions are introduction to a wider reality. Yep, let's go, Adrian. Hello, Aviation for Life. Remember, no, but feel life is easier than most people make it out to be. Okay. Can't be first time. Lucked up on this go around born in America. Oh, are we lucky though? It's interesting because we say that, but when you look at other countries, now granted, not everybody's not like us, but I don't think they're necessarily as off as we think they are, right? Because if you go back and look at social media now, people are like, I love Thailand. I love Bangkok. I love this. I love that. Have you been to Bali? I love Singapore. They love so and so. So I don't know that we have it so good. I think our marketing is fantastic. I think our marketing is top tier. Have you ever, did we talk about this? Have you ever been out the country? Did you say you were or no? I disagree in general because I'm a D-head in general. Really, Misfit? Well, your name is Misfit, so I'd imagine you might be a little bit like black and disrespectful a little bit. Just on a little nicer tip. America got the most freedom for sure. But you haven't been anywhere, right? Have you been anywhere? Have you been anywhere? I'm just saying, Costa Rica is beautiful. Have you been anywhere? Because I don't know if I told you this, but when I was in LA, I had oh, Bluke's not here. When I was in LA, I was at a conference, and I went out to eat with the Australians, and the Australian said, he was like, I spent an extra 2 weeks. He's like, because I wanted to enjoy America. He said, because I've heard so much about America. America this, America that. And he said, when I got over here, he was like, America is the third world country. He was like, there's stuff that y'all have that we been got rid of. He was like, I don't know how y'all just got this. Here, you just got that. Somebody said, he was shocked that we had just got tapped to pay like 5 years ago. He was like, that's outlandish. He was like, this is y'all are in a third world country. He was like, Australia been like way steps ahead of us. He was like, your water pressure concerns me. And I said, what? He was like, why do y'all not have three different pressures on your water pressure? I was like, you have three different gauges of your water pressure? He He had me looking like, what is wrong with us? He was like, the way y'all do stuff is so backwards. He was like, as much as I was so excited to come here, I'm ready to go back. He was like, I'm ready to go back. So, I'm just saying, they don't like, eh. But, yeah, so I'm not opposed to trying other countries. And then have you not looked at like where was it where they drive up, which is genius, I think. It's so genius. They drive the car up onto like it's almost like a boat and it drives them to the next city so they don't have to actually drive to the next location. You like driving your car and then it just takes you to the next state, like it's like 30 minutes away or whatever, and then you don't gotta like drive over there and you get to save your miles and stuff. I think that's so cool. There's a lot of different things that America has to offer, but America, if you dig deep enough and you read enough, then you'll learn that America is really good at marketing. And the reason why The Wizard of Oz was so powerful because it was like, look at all these big things. Like I went back and watched Wicked, and so in Wicked, once he sees I don't know the girl's name. Her name was such an interesting name. Elphaba, something like that. Something. And then he turns the whole thing off and comes from around the curtain from the right because the Wizard of Oz is all this stuff, and he turns it off. He was like, they wanted all this stuff, which essentially means that America likes the show, like to parade the nice big show. But at the end of the day, it's really just this right here. But we made it so grand. So, yeah. Remember, no, feel life. Like life is easier than most people make it out to be. Can't be my first time. Da, da, da. I disagree in general. Got most freedom for sure. That's what they tell you. They also tell you milk does the body good. They tell you a lot of things. America tells you a lot of things. A lot of things. Ooh, only when you find out all the conspiracy theories are actually true. It's a brand new day. You can't go back in that box. I didn't say all countries are as good as us, but I am saying America is America is one of them, right? But there are other, like we call them first tier one countries. So tier one countries are the ones with the most disposable income, and we are them. But it's also, it's also New Zealand does very well. It's also UK that does very well. It's also, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot. I think there's like 7 different tier one countries, and then after that is like tier 2 and tier 3. Let me see what the tier 1 countries are. I can tell you verbatim. Tier 1 countries. Okay. And now it's more tier 1 countries than I thought. So they've gone up more. Tier 1 countries 2025. Okay, here we go. All right, Canada is a tier 1 country, United States, Finland, Sweden, Poland, Germany, France, Spain, United Kingdom, Australia, and what is that? And Norway. So those are the tier 1. Okay, here it is. Australia, Austria, Belgium, Canada, Czech Republic, Denmark, Finland, France, Germany, Iceland, Ireland, and Italy are the tier 1 countries. In most cases, tier 1 countries produce the most sought after type of traffic, which makes them the highest priority targets for advertisers. Tier 1 countries tend to be among the world's wealthiest countries with wealth, highly developed, mature economies, resulting in a high national income and a high GNI per capita. As a result, the residents of tier 1 countries earn high average salaries and possess ample disposable income. This gives them what some marketers call high acquisitional power and makes them ideal potential customers to advertisers. The number of high income residents in a country and the language they speak is also important. Countries such as Monaco and Liechtenstein rank among the wealthiest countries in Europe and the world in terms of income per capita. However, they also have two of the world's smallest populations, and their primary language is French and German, respectively. As such, an English-speaking advertiser may find few potential customers in these countries, therefore classify them as Tier 2 or Tier 3 instead of Tier 1. Tier 1 countries also come with unique business challenges. Tier 1 countries tend to be highly competitive in business markets, so the field of rival advertisers may be more crowded. The competition in Tier 1 countries also gives them a higher cost per click, a term used to describe the cost of advertiser of acquiring a user interaction, which is typically initiated by the user clicking an online ad, than countries in other tiers. Tier 1 countries may also have stricter advertising guidelines to navigate. Every country has a good spot to back Bill of Rights enough said. Right. Freedom doesn't equal comfort and safety. This is true. Australia is still very racist, though, to Aboriginal people. Don't get me started on Australia. And also Australian is calling me. Yeah, well, I mean, we can just say don't get us started on America. It's a lot. You're comparing to Australia and discussing water pressure. I have a friend in Australia. Being neutral. Two vendors. I mean, I've been a lot of places. Did you answer my question? Have you been anywhere else, Q? Have you been outside of the country? Well, I told you the guy that I sat next to in the airplane, he was scared of America. He was born in Kenya, but he had worked in Saudi Arabia. USA, cleanest shirt in the dirtiest pile. USA, cleanest shirt in the dirty pile. Dirty laundry pile. Right. You're cherry picking the best countries. I'm not cherry picking the best countries. I'm saying that's this tier 1. They have the most disposable income. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Our life is what we make of it, right? We are souls. We chose, like, I don't care what anybody says, we chose this. You chose this life. You chose to be born into the lifestyle that you have, right? So I'm just saying, I think it just depends on who you are and what you want to be, whether you get, you know, however far you get in life, right? Because it doesn't matter race, it doesn't matter religion, doesn't matter color, doesn't matter any of that stuff. Like, if you want something bad enough, it will come to you. It doesn't matter what your disparities are, what country you lived in, how you're born or how you're raised, you know, whether you have both arms and both legs, right? Because, I mean, there's a lot of things to be said. There are people, you know, who are blind and they're millionaires, right? There are people who were, you know, raised with nothing. Most of the people in this country, most of the people weren't born into wealth, right? Most people had to find their way out of something, right? So it doesn't necessarily mean background or any of that stuff. And then let's say if you weren't born in America and you had a little harder, then you maybe would have worked a little harder, right? You might be a little better off now if you had worked a little harder, right? I also think because we are in America, we're spoiled, right? So we're used to having everything done for us. So now we're like, you want me to do what now? I gotta wait in line at at Chick-fil-A. I'm so annoyed. This is the worst, right? We're very lazy here. That's why everybody's overweight and stuff, because we're very lazy. We want stuff right when we want it. So, I can't believe my hair is itching already. I just washed it. I think whatever you decide, however you want to be born, is yours, right? Because everybody's going to have a different opinion. Like, my sister has a different opinion of how she was raised in the same household that I was raised. We have two completely different opinions on life. That's all I'm saying. I don't think that I heard Warren Buffett said, if you're born in America, you're 40% better off. Maybe because you read the books. But people nowadays don't read the books. And everybody has the internet now. Philippines and Mexico. Two European countries. Most of the economies. Locally TV. Well, why are you glad you were born in America? For what reason? If not for what? For what reason? If you say they set the living standard, they're just more well known. I think there are a lot of beautiful places in the world that you've probably never known, because I do think that we tend to scare everybody else away from leaving home because we know it's out there. But if you travel, if you're a traveler, you know how beautiful this country, you know how beautiful the world is. If you're a traveler, if you have a passport and you have traveled and you've seen something, you know that there are some gorgeous places in this world. Gorgeous. Right? Like, Dubai is gorgeous. Who is trying to take it from you? Why you gotta fight to keep it? Who's trying to take it from you? Right. Thank you, Misfit. You got more freedom than others, supposedly. Thank you for that. We're really good at magic tricks here. We're so good at it. We're so good at it. I wish I could show you the video. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go, right here. All right. This is America, okay? I would agree with a little bit of that, with Dubai, yeah. I am getting sleepy. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud? Parents are a pair who rents. Because you don't own your child, you sign them away using a signature. You signed your nature with a sigil. Sigil is a symbol used in witchcraft. Oh my God! You are born into this world, and the word born comes from barren, which means lifeless, dull, and boring. Then you are controlled by the government, the governmentality. They control your mind. Everything physical began as a thought in the thinking mind. The mind is the root cause of reality, so they control your mind, not your body. They do this by broadcasting spells to north, east, west, and south, the news. My God! Wow! Then they teach you the vowels in this specific order, A, E, I, O, U, to teach you that you owe them to become a slave. You are weak in the weekdays because you are working. Where you were a king, you are no longer a king if you are working. Then on the weekend, you are weakened from the weekdays. Days is a daze where you are in a state of confusion. The television is used to tell a vision, to program you on the programs. They want you to think slaughter is laughter, hello is hell is low. Words are swords because they mold your mind. They also create three-dimensional sound waves which impacts the fabric of matter. I believe that we were never meant to use words. Language has been manipulated so that we no longer use telepathy, because we are all connected on the mental plane. We still have telepathic powers which we call intuition. What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud? Parents are...
So, you know, there's a lot about this world. It's so much deeper. If you done the study of words, man? And it wasn't as prevalent to me before, but I met a guy years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, and he was out of New Zealand, and he would, he was doing a certain different stuff with computers and stuff, and he was like, you got to use this, you got to do this, and he was very intentional about his words, and he hated the word time. He was like, it's called public construct. It is not time in the way that you say. He was very mindful of his words. I wish if I could find him and bring him on. He is a force. He is a force, but he is deep into this stuff. And so once I came across this, I was like, oh, that's exactly what he was talking about. It just came right back. And so now that I've said it to you, now that I've shown it to you, you can't unsee it. So congratulations. Welcome to the rabbit hole. You're in it. You're in it. You cannot. We can't go backwards. You know it now. So we are here. Go sleep on it. See what comes up for you tomorrow. Enjoy life and see what happens. See what happens for you. But like I said, the more you let stuff just roll off of you, the more you'll get out of life. Because it's not about where you started at. It's about where you finish. It's about where you finish. It has nothing to do with your beginning, only your ending. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. I love you all. As always, keep smiling, keep shining, and we will do this again because today is just Thursday, right? We still have. Some of us still have to work tomorrow. So, and see y'all, because y'all didn't grow up in, you didn't do news. Like I went to school for news, so I'm very well aware what the news does. That's a story for another day.